2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Hunter at the 3 with Collins at the 4. The Quick is out there with Little General, and it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bucks, this is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Here's Little General. The pass to Dillon. And Lopez pulls it down. Here's DiVincenzo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. This time. Here's Little General. Here's Capella. Here's Middleton. Falls in.
And with great positional style, knows how to do damage down low.
Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with Dave.
Holzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the situation heading into Game 4. He said, obviously, no doubt a win here will put them in a very strong position. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Passes to Dillon. And stolen by DiVincenzo. A finish. And Giannis throws it down.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's the Quick. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Lopez. To the paint. And Giannis hits it to go. On the assist by Lopez. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket. The Quick pass to Capella. A shot missing. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
Really consistent with their aggression. In that game, we saw very few lulls from an intensity standpoint.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Milwaukee. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Middleton. Thinks that one from the post.
And that pick takes the beat totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the look he wants.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Snell's checked in. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
So it's now 8-point game. Giannis dishes to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
a second, so he makes them both. Here's Holiday. A steal. Here's Cortez. Drills the three-pointer.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Middleton looking it over. Kumbo against Collins. Giannis, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Hold on!
You gotta buckle up on that one. An explosive leaper. Collins hangs in the air.
Middleton on the wing. The baseline J. And the jumper is good. Middleton's got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
Giannis kicks to Holiday. To the inside, Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Here's Dillon. Here's Capella. Doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes his position, game over.
Capella, the pass to Cortez. Back to Capella. He makes that one drop, only a second, 5 tries.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. 3 on 3. Here's Cortez. 1:43 left in the first quarter. Here's Middleton. He gets it in there. 8 points for him.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Dillon. Oh, and he clocks it off the glass. Wow. And Holiday, here we go. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Capella goes back up. The rebound by Holiday. Bucks leading by 9. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Offline with his 3. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Dillon. Lays it up off the glass. The Quick's got 8 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Moving down, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Little General, guarded by Holiday. Here's Cortez. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Holiday, here we go. Again. And here's the fast break. From deep.
Great job by Holiday. Typically aggressive on the defensive end and has the size to guard a number of positions.
Chris Middleton has been on display for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back after this. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be James Sanders. But I gotta put the work in. Whenever I face him, I gotta show up. I cannot be taking the day off against him.
And Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people that form. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on their defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Reddish and Collins at the small forward and power forward. Out there with the quick, and it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Dillon, and he converts the layup. That's 10 points for the quick.
Love the unselfishness. Not himself, he can also create for others.
Antetokounmpo finds Teague. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And that one, good.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Little General. Step back on that one and let it fly. Little General's got 4 this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Giannis outside. Pass to Middleton.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Reddish. A three-pointer, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. You look at under second in the league, having an excellent season. And, of course, Little General.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Bucks leading by 3. Teague, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's the floater. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, Jeff Teague is one of the tougher players in the league despite his size, and he did a good job finishing through the contact.
Here's Little General. He's got 9, and it's in there.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Now here's Teague. Giannis with it. 8 points for him.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Little General. Teague covering. Got a piece of it.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Teague, the pass to Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot at that time. The whistle blowing. And Milwaukee gets called for the foul. The Hawks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. And so he makes both from the line.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really, the ceiling for Antetokounmpo is limitless. I mean, he has the potential to be a Hall of Famer one day.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Dillon, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Teague is just so elusive on the court that he'll catch you leaning and force you to pick up a foul.
It's his first trip to the line. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Here's Dillon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Hawks have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 5. Outside Teague. Portis trying to free himself, and it's blocked. Here's Little General Dillon, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Atlanta, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Drew Holiday is checked in for Jeff Teague. And so it's Milwaukee now. They've led by as much as 10. Giannis inside.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hawks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Fernando's checked in for Okongwu. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. Pass to Portis. And there's the pass to Forbes. Outside Holiday. Pocket 6. Floats it up for Giannis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now, here's Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And it's the pass to Cortez. To the middle. Here's Capella. Can't hit that one. The Bucks go the other way with it. Passes it to Forbes. From out, drills it from outside. And now it's a 9-point Bucks lead.
Shooting over 43% from distance during his college career. This is Forbes' specialty.
Here's Little General, guarded by Holiday. Here's Cortez, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Little General's got 16 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And Little General gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on down.
Milwaukee making a switch. Connaughton's checked in. And off from 3-point range. Here's the break. Cortez passes to Capella. Here's Little General, guarded by Holiday. Here's Cortez. On Another three for Atlanta.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass to Antetokounmpo. A fadeaway. His second miss of the game still has him shooting 8 for 10. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Capella gets to Reddish, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Connaughton. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile. And add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Bucks lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Milton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and just stops.
We know that's Coach's emphasis. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third person to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is headed. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Milwaukee, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control. Because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, if you compare the assist numbers, you can see who's been superior team. And they're playing a much better brand of basketball. That bodes well for them the rest of the way.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
Ernie, I love it. I gotta be. That was an awful first half. Giving up over 60% from the field. Come on, Ernie. Wow. If they stayed in it, maybe it'll give them a little extra motivation they need to fix their defense.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Fantastic game from Little General in this one.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Speed is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Howard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leading ability gives him a great advantage. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high.
Bucks leading by 5. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Dishes it to O'Connell. It's thrown back to Kumbo. They push it up 4 on 3. And he stuffs it. What a pass to start him up.
And I'll tell you, Kumbo has evolved into one of the better passing forwards. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And there it is for him.
And guys, he has to show a little more fight on the interior than he did on that trip.
And stolen by Williams. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
And give Sweet Lou credit. Turns down his own shot because his teammate has a better one.
And so yes, we'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as much as 10. And Giannis throws down.
My, oh my. That dude brought that backboard down. But that's
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
No doubt. Fellas, that was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Here's Little General following the bucket by the Bucks. Outside, out of the Kumbo. Pass to DiVincenzo. The Bucks working the ball around. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss. 5 of 10.
The paint, it's tipped. Middleton with it. Williams picks him up. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Basket, good. Little General's got 21.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide when to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I like the setup there by Holiday, a true combo guard. He understands that his playmaking is key to helping this offense run well.
Now here's Williams. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have the ball. And so it's Milwaukee now. Bucks leading by 9. The drive by Giannis. That shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half. Developing a nice rhythm up.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Okongwu grabs the board. Hawks trail by 7. The pass to Herter. Out to the right wing. Holly brings the double team. Passes it to Herter. Now Williams. Here's Little General. He's got 23. At the wide. Okongwu. And it's sent back by Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Antetokounmpo against Gallinari. And a great move from Lopez as he gets it to go. Lopez has got 6.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Count that one.
Shifty with the dribble. Lou Williams knows what to do to get it shot off.
Bucks leading by 7. Pass to DiVincenzo. Williams against Holiday. Lopez left side. Back to Holiday. Beautiful finish, and the layup goes down.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Cortez. The shot's good. Little General's got 6 in the quarter. The Bucks have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Taken away. Last break here. Here come the Hawks. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Gallinari against Middleton. Gallinari down low. Over Middleton. And the shot's good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Gallinari.
This is just reading the defense, finding the soft spot. Heady play by Gallinari.
Yes, that goes in. Holiday got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
He gets that one.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger. A ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Colin Hart. Collins comes in for the little general, and it's the quick in for Kevin Herter. Now here is Holiday. 6 points for him. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Jeff Teague is checking for Drew Holiday. Here's Forbes. Makes it off the glass. Forbes has got 5 points so far.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Sweet Lou at his finest, attacking, drawing contact, and finishing what he started.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. By 4. Pass to Nora. He kicks it to T. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. 2 shots. And the second free throw, good. Shot and game clocks. Count it. Williams has got 9 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Williams against T. Portis, the pass to Nora. Now Williams. 9 points in the game so far. The pass to Collins. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Aggressive move by Collins, but what else is new? This team feeds off his energy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Williams is out there with the quick. Then it's Collins. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And Teague's got the ball here for the Bucks.
This team loves to run the pick and roll with Teague, and it's easy to see why that's the case.
On the wing, Williams. Baseline Jay on the way. It goes straight through with the swish. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks. Inside and stolen by Okongwu. Here's Dillon. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Portis. Missed it, even after all those chances. On the wing, Williams. Teague covering, and it goes down 2 points. And it's a 6-point Atlanta lead.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Teague, and it's slammed in by Teague.
And when you get as much speed going to the rim as Teague does, sometimes momentum just carries you in to a slam like that.
It's good. And that's now 25 points for the Quick.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Teague. Rebound by the Hawks. Count that bucket. And the Hawks lead by 8.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Down low. Here's Nora. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
The Hawks leading by 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love how competitive Lou Williams is. Always like seeing a small guard attack inside and draw contact.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Teague against Williams. They get it back. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Double team on Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Williams. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Man, piling up the points. You see Williams getting the shots he wants.
Teague deciding where to go with it. To the middle. Here's Portis, and Capella sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Okongwu. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Let's go to the sideline. Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He was begging them to step it up. He said, the move now. We're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Count the basket.
Right there you see Holiday's toughness. Gets hit, able to maintain body control, finishes the play.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is on.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Hawks on D. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Basket counts. Williams has got 12 now in this quarter.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Lou Williams.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequent bigs in our game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Alinari, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Lopez. Williams against Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. Yeah, easy call.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Bucks trail by 11. And here's Holiday on the wing, Giannis. With the fadeaway. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Giannis has got 34. Here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The experience of Williams coming through there. Catches the defender slightly out of position.
And Williams drops them both. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Now here's Williams. He dishes it to him. Misses from close range. Lopez with the ball. Here's DiVincenzo, and he dunks it down.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Hawks passing it around. Double team on Williams. Over to the left. And here's Collins from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Loads it up for Giannis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Left side Williams. Kicks it out to Collins. He feeds it to Okongwu. Passes it to Dillon. Just 5 to shoot. They double him with Middleton. Out to Gallinari. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Hawks lead by 8.
He'll do this to you all day. Gallinari working off the ball, getting the look he wants.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're trailing by 8. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Little General.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And Greg, to play like he has under here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Middleton. Another shot. Reddish grabs the rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Now here's Lopez. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. No good with the triple. Williams inside, guarded by Holiday. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Yeah, I mean, the ball handling and body control for a guy that's Giannis's height, it's really impressive.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.